Us on the telecast. Sri Lankan President Anura Kumara has announced that Prime Minister Narendra Modi will visit the country on April 5. The announcement was made during his statement in the Sri Lankan Parliament. While speaking in the Parliament, President Dissanayake also said that Modi will finalize agreements made during his visit to Delhi last year. He has also confirmed that the construction of the Sampur Power Plant in Trincomalee will begin during the Indian Prime Minister's visit. We have with us my colleague Brian Thomas to provide more details about this. Brian, what exactly are the details that are coming in terms of the visit of Prime Minister Modi, and now Sri Lankan President has made a big announcement as well?
Well, Riya, definitely now Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi is very important. He set to visit Sri Lanka from April 4 to April 6, following his very participation also in Bay of Bengal initiative for multi-sectoral technical and economic cooperation, that is the very BIMSTEC summit. And even very importantly, also in the past as well, the Prime Minister visit, his visit to Sri Lanka were very brief, spanning just one or 2 days in 2015, then happened in 2017, and then 2019. However, this time he's expected to stay for 3 days with possible engagements outside Colombo. Even there are sources that are familiar with the matter have even said. Earlier also, Sri Lanka President Anura, Kumara, Dissanayake had extended an invitation to Prime Minister Narendra Modi to visit the island nation, and there were reports also indicated that during his stay in Colombo, the Indian Prime Minister is even likely to inaugurate a solar power plant in Sri Lanka's Trincomalee district. And his visit also just comes months after Sri Lankan President Dissanayake traveled to New Delhi. That happened last December. And during his visit also he offered prayers at the Mahabodhi temple in Bodh Gaya, and notably it was also his first foreign visit to after winning the presidential election in September. Even very importantly, also Sri Lankan Foreign Minister Vidya Herald also earlier confirmed that Prime Minister would undertake an official visit to Sri Lanka in early April. And India has also traditionally been one of Sri Lanka's largest trade partners, while Sri Lanka remains a very key trading partner for India also within the SAARC, according to the Indian High Commission Colombo. And there have been data from the Department of Commerce, that is the DOC, also shows that bilateral merchandise trade between two nations also reached $5.5 billion in fiscal year 2023 to 2024, with India's exports also totaling $4.1 billion and Sri Lanka's export mounting to $1.4 billion as well. Yes.
All right, Brian, thank you so much for joining us on the telecast. Meanwhile, viewers, that's a wrap for the bulletin. We'll slip into a short break.